Year 2015 was a year of resurrection of great music in Nigeria. Cobhams Asuquo.
Ordinary Abraham, he was just a man, but he'd kill his son for the price of a lamb. And let us consider ordinary Job, who lost it all, but in God had his hope.
Multiple award-winning songwriter and producer, Cobhams Asuquo has recently taken a subtle delve into how the year 2015 has panned out in terms of Nigerian sounds. In his observation, he highlighted the renowned vigor within the industry that has sprouted content in the music industry.
I think 2015 is one year that is the resurrection of great music, great albums. A lot of great musicians decided to put out actual albums this year, and they have actually put out great albums, from Shay Shay to Faust the Bad Guy to quite a number of people. And I think those are landmark achievements of the year. Well, in general, for me, personally, quite a number of things have happened that I'm super, excited about, and I think, they mark 2015 as a musical year, from endorsements to having created some absolutely amazing music with amazing people that I'm really excited about.
Now, ordinary David, a little shepherd boy, brought down Goliath with a stone and a toy.
He went further to indicate his preparedness for the year 2016 and how he intends upping the ante.
I believe that there is a silent majority for the music that we create that is oftentimes considered niche, and I would like, in 2015 to take the right, business steps and decisions to make sure that this niche music gets the visibility that it deserves, and that it can actually reach out and just sort of take its pride of place in the Nigerian music sphere.
If anybody told you he'd be Messiah, you probably would laugh it off, I know.
In our bid to find out how he feels about being nominated alongside his label signees, he responded thus.
I'm really excited about the fact that I'm nominated with Bez in the same category, because it speaks to the fact that Bez has grown, and that he's attained a certain stage. I mean, you always want the people who are with you. If you're open-minded, you want the people who are with you, or the people who you sort of musically look after, to not just be like you, but to do better than you. So for me, it's such an amazing challenge, and it's one that if he should win, I am very happy to concede to. It just speaks to the growth that I feel he's experiencing, as a consummate musician, as a consummate artist, and I celebrate it. I think it's definitely a step in the right direction and a positive development for him and for us as a team.
So let us have a world of ordinary people, living life the way God wants us to.
Cobhams finally shared with HipTv how he would like to be remembered on the music scene.
I would like to be remembered as the guy who lived, the guy who gave, and the guy who loved. The guy who lived because in a lot of senses I like to live life on my own terms, as long as what I do is good and right before God. The guy who gave because I was given, and I get a kick out of giving, out of sharing, whether it's knowledge or resources or time or whatever it is. And the guy who loved, because I don't think there's anything greater than that. And to be able to experience love in the form of giving is such a liberating feeling. And I want to have exhausted myself in these respects.
No ordinary children going off to war, 'cause no single leader is worth dying for. No ordinary mother will cry herself to sleep, 'cause no ordinary father will come home after 3.